Welcome home, Wynonna.
It's a challenge to get a show to be renewed and to come back. There were days when I'm sure, we weren't sure this was going to happen, but there was an underlying belief among all the producers and the distributor that there was something special here.
Crazy chick with a gun!
When you're in editing and you're putting stuff together and you're like, oh my God, this is basically a garbage omelet.
I want them to tremble with fear before me.
You got powdered sugar on your nose.
And it's my garbage omelet and I'll love it forever, but I'm not sure anyone's going to like this or get this. Definitely one of the most gratifying professional experiences of my life was when we premiered and people started to talk about it and get it. We know that people are here for the comedy and the emotion and the characters, and it's something fresh and it takes chances and it takes risks, but we're here for it all.
We understand our show, but we're the ones making it, so we talk about it all the time. And the fans just, they get it, they see what we're trying to do, and they really gave us the courage to just go into season 2 feeling like what we're doing matters.
Dude, are you kidding that somebody took the time to do this?
We wouldn't be here without them.
Don't kill each other.
All right. So.
Yep.
Good talk. Last summer was incredible, and to have their support is humbling. I go on social media at times, and it's a bit overwhelming for me to see all those responses and see, just the amount of people that love our show.
Their dedication and love for the show, like genuine love. Going to ColleXCon was just being able to put faces to all of those feelings and see those people and hear their stories about how much these characters have helped them or made them feel empowered. This show and this character was really important to people at a time in the media where they didn't feel represented.
You're kind of special. Okay, maybe I'm a bit more open-minded, but it's not like I have some mystical gift or something.
No, I get it. You're a lesbian, not a unicorn, right?
What?
What? When I first arrived, I actually didn't know that Waverley was going to be gay. When I told Emily, I said, this is fantastic, what a beautiful story point to put in. I honestly feel like it's a gift. I feel like it's a gift not only for me, but for the world, and I think it's such an important storyline to tell. And I'm just glad that finally we're doing something that is making a difference. We are so lucky to have such a strong fan base, and I really didn't expect that it would be so passionate and coming from all angles.
They treasure this show in a way that's so special. They treasure it as much as I do, and I love this show. Every Friday was my favorite day of the week because I got to watch the show, and then I got to shoot out all the live tweeting stuff, and I was trying to figure out how to do it. If anybody doesn't have TweetDeck,
I use this TweetDeck.
TweetDeck changed my life because then it was on a giant computer screen, and then I could follow more stuff of what was happening other than I was just on my phone trying to figure stuff out, and it was impossible.
I didn't know that live tweeting was a thing at all before I did this show.
Live tweeting is crazy.
After being on this show, really opened up my eyes to, wow, it's a real thing. I've got real fans out there watching. So the live tweeting I thought was really cool because you got to interact with fans while you're watching the show in real time.
I had live tweeted on one other show, and literally nobody on Twitter knew that I was a person and that I was live tweeting, or they were just like, delete. And then by the last week, there was just no way to keep up with it.
7 notifications. I can't even open up this thing fast enough.
It was going by like it was crazy. It was like a supercomputer. Just to see it grow from a baby egg to a giant Godzilla of live tweeting was amazing.
So many people in our society that's kind of feels so disconnected, a lot of the times stop their day to connect over this thing that we all love.
And we saw the reaction by fans and in social media. We knew at that moment there's something special to this show. I don't think I've ever seen such an early indication that there was a special connection.
And Earper is a part of this show. They're the best fans in the world, and without them, I don't think we would be where we are. And I think we're all aware of that, and we appreciate that. And I honestly consider myself an Earper first, then an actor on the show.